But the other thing that you got involved in is you started to write a book as well. Now, how did the book come about?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Well, that was because of an unfortunate incident with a girlfriend who we bought a house together, and then she decided to kick me out, and she lied to the police, and the police came around one night and kicked me out of my own home. So rather than tuck my tail between my legs and disappear, I thought I'd fight this. This is, you can't do something like that. So I fought for 8 years to prove that the police officer who accused me of shouting and swearing, that's all I was accused of, which I didn't, because they woke me up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I was half asleep when they woke me. And I just decided this is such an unusual incident that could have been resolved in a matter of days, even weeks. They stretched it out for 8 years, the police, before I could get them to court. And when I got to court, I won my case.
That's
but
amazing.
The only reason I did it was I just didn't like the fact that they had written a false crime report. And that's why I wrote the book. I just had to get it off my chest.
So what's the book called, and how can people get a read at this book?
It's on Amazon, as most things are nowadays.
Yeah.
It's called I Fought the Law by Pete Byte.
Great name. I know the song.
I recorded the song I Fought the Law as well. I was going to release the book with a CD inside. And then, of course, I realized as I went to a book club once and I was giving out the CDs and everybody kept saying, I don't have a CD player. So I realized there was no point in putting the CD in with the book because nobody seems to play CDs anymore.
Yeah, I know. It's tell us how this came about. What ignited the sort of idea in your head to write a Christmas song?
Well, I had the tune, and I originally was going to write it for my children. I have twins, and I wanted to write a song for them. But then when I seen Ukraine, this was about over a year ago, the Ukraine and now the Middle East, these wars, it seems to be civilians like children and women who are the ones who are suffering. And I just couldn't understand why because I saw it in Northern Ireland when they actually sat down and talked. That was the solution to peace.
We can only hope that things will get better. But thanks for joining us today, Pete. It was lovely to talk with you.
Well, it's my pleasure. Thank you for talking to me.
No, not at all. And we're going to give the song a blast. It's Christmas Eve. Give them love. And this will be on my playlist leading up to Christmas, I can assure you.
Thank you very much.
Have a wonderful Christmas, and here's hoping that the song does well.
Thank you very much, Eileen. You're very generous.
Take care, and God bless. Bye for now.
All the best. Thank you. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Children sing on Christmas Eve, dreaming what tomorrow brings. On Christmas Eve, they'll be waiting, eyes wide opening for the coming of the dawn. So ring the bells of joy and love on Christmas Eve. A world in fear of evil wars, that's not what we need. We speak of love, we talk of peace, yet choke on our greed. Children grieving, them love and ring the bells of joy and love all on Christmas Eve. All the children round the world, it's time to believe peace on earth is not a dream, it's easily achieved. Then you'll be waiting, anticipating for the coming of the dawn, and ring the bells of joy and love all on Christmas Eve. Yes, ring the bells of joy and love all on Christmas Eve.
Oh, what a great song. Christmas Eve, Give Them Love by the fabulous Pete Bite, who was my guest today on the Sunday Banter Show.